It is Sunday morning. Good morning, man. Some humble pie for me over the Friday trading session. Just got everything wrong, but particularly S&P, which I felt very strongly about. I had a strong conviction, and yeah, just really ate it on Friday. The S&P rallied to a new all-time closing high, and I was predicting a pretty big fall off. So we'll get back to that, but I just want to show results. So basically, not only did I get it wrong, but also was sized too big. So um, took a big hit there. Natural gas, I had switched to bearish, and then it rallied. The only good thing there is I cut the trade, and then likewise in crude oil. The only good thing is that I cut the trade in the morning when I saw that the action compared to the S&P wasn't uh, powerful enough, I suppose, and those would have expired worthless. So it was a good move to cut those trades. Um, so I just want to say, trading to me is all about energetics. Um, and so when I was looking, doing the post op like analysis, how did this go wrong? I was thinking about Tony Robbins. He asks people in his seminars how much energy they feel. Like on a scale from 1 to 10, where are you living? Where are you living your life right now? He starts at 6. A lot of people raise their hands. 7, a lot more raise their hands. So the majority are at 6 or 7. Then he asks, 8. People who are at 8, they cheer. They go, yeah, when they raise their hand. 9, cheer even louder. And 10, each time he goes up, people respond louder and wilder. So you can really tell that people who are living at those higher levels uh, are authentic. If they say they're a 10, yes, those sorts of people, they have that energy in their body. They're not lying. So he then asks, this is the point of this story, he then asks with a sly grin, would you ever date a 6? So it's a funny moment. It has a lot of truth in it. And it's totally applicable to trading. You can't trade if your energetic level is 6. I can't trade with an energetic level of 6. And what I realized is I was so, I was overextended. And if you're overextended, you can't be at a 10. I need good sleep. I need to be at the top of my game. I need to be totally energized with my personal practices that make me feel good, like waking up early, doing breathing exercises, working out my body, doing visualization, and just feeling awesome. And I have a lot of those, but not all of them, and particularly the breathing. I'm sorry, the sleeping. I need to sleep enough. I didn't put that in the list, but yeah, you need to sleep enough. You need to empty your mind. Empty your mind means, you have to have times where you don't have to trade on, right? And so if you're not in that place of a 10, just like off the charts in terms of your energy, you really don't have any business trading. And so as a corollary, if I absolutely insist on being in that state, not only does it benefit my trading, it benefits my whole life. So all of this is kind of like my preamble to the mea culpa that trading this week, and particularly Friday, really sucked. Like I said, I got every single call on Friday wrong. I was still making some tactical decisions okay as far as ditching the unsuccessful trades, but the whole structural setup was terrible. Why? I think it was because I wasn't rested and I was forcing. Okay, so I can state the obvious and say I was wrong about the S&P. I mean, let's take a look. The S&P closed at an all-time high on a closing basis, and it also, more importantly, in some sense, closed above that 4,700 level that's been rejected over and over and over again. And certainly it's true I was wrong about everything, but there's an even deeper truth. I was tied to being right, and I was forcing. Instead of surfing the market when I'm in that top state, that 10, that state of bliss. And, upon reflection, there are only so many chances each of us gets in life. Only so many chances that I get. And then your life is over. Your opportunity is over. One or the other. And so, I want to double down on my commitment that not only am I living in a state of 10, I'm also trading only when I can authentically and honestly say that I'm at a very high level. And that's not every day. And practically, that means that vast majority of nights, I can't be holding a position. I need to sleep undisturbed. I need to go to bed flat and wake up recharged. Often it means I won't have the bandwidth to put a trade on, and that has to be okay. I've got a busy life, I've got a job, I've got kids, I've got a social life. So all of that. I still need to be going all out with my analysis, but not have that necessarily default to trading just because I did a bunch of analysis. Every day, there's an absolutely amazing opportunity in the markets, every day. But to see it, you don't always see it. And I have to be at my best, of a very high level of energy and vibration if I'm going to see it. My final point is I can't let negativity to my life, even if it's from people that love me and want the best for me. And I had a situation that created that negativity. I won't go into it, but it was definitely, it created a bad energetic imprint in my mind. And so I have to stand guard at my mind. And if people give me shitty energy, I have to excavate it. I have to hold frame, reject their negativity in the moment, and then make sure I've completely, dug it out from my own subconscious, because maybe it's triggered something and taken a hold in my mind before proceeding. And then the last thing I want to say in terms of an intention is that I want to mimic past success. And so I'll do that in another video, but there are unifying attributes to the wildly successful trades that I have. And I have a lot of algorithmic trades or algorithmic programs behind the scenes. I may or may not share those as time goes on. Probably won't. But like just 100% algorithmic trading programs in the background. But there's also some technical attributes of wildly successful trades. Like here's what they look like in terms of structure, in terms of targets, right? Specifically targets, entrances, where to enter. And like I said, I'll talk about that in another video. But one way to be successful in life is to mimic what's already worked. So, all right, I'm going to leave it there. You have a great day and good luck. Bye-bye.